What is up, guys? Shinchi42 here, and today I have a very special guest, Spooby HD, right here in this channel. It's quite amazing that we have him here. He is one of the Rise of Civilization's official partners, and we're going to be talking about the full infantry guide. Now, Spooby also is a quite funny dude. I really like him. I like watching his streams, and he's quite animated, more animated than me. And
Stop. Yeah, what's up, y'all? It's your boy, Spooby. What's going on, y'all? Shinchi42, thank you very much for having me on your channel. Today, what are we doing, man? Like, so I heard about Eulji and Boudica, like, my waifu and your husbando?
Yeah, this is my man.
Is your man? Okay, I see you. My woman meeting your man? Let's get it.
Okay, so we're going to be talking about full infantry guide, guys. So if you guys want to watch more collaboration type of videos, do subscribe to this channel, and we're going to be bringing you a lot of this collaborations, guys. Now I'll see you in the video. So Spooby, I have a talent guide here, which I produced in the Talent Guide 2.0. This is the guide for creating a full infantry. Now, as you can see, we have this image here that looks like a fox on if you're looking at the infantry side. Okay. And then you have some on the attacker side, which I just like draw it out in circles. Now, when you add these two together, this is going to add into a total of 74 talents. So this is when you max it out to level 60.
Level 60, man. I can't even think about level 60 because, like, for me right now, like for my waifu, she's already at level 42, and she takes so long for me to press on that, but, it's all about, just getting those forts done, getting as many tomes of knowledge done onto the battlefield, do as much bar farming as possible. So I guess that's the only way we can get up to 72 talent points. That's a lot. That's a ton. I can't even think about that.
Well, you gotta show her some love, man.
Oh, dude, I don't show her enough love. I make statues of her. I sing to her every night. I feed her at the dinner table. My dad just stares at me and all stuff. But it don't matter. It don't matter because I see her during the game. She says, my outraged daughters, and I'm like, what you mean you got daughters? So I'm not paying no child support. You know what I'm saying?
This is not awkward at all.
Okay. Whoa. Enough about me. Okay, how about your boy, Eulji? How did you two meet? Okay. So what is it about this full infantry guide that really got you, paired up with my waifu?
So having this full infantry guide, this is going to really be a counter for a lot of the pay-to-win players that are building that full cavalry units. So this is going to be our counter towards the pay-to-win, and we're going to support some of the free-to-play players so we can guide them into becoming a dominating player in their kingdom.
Absolutely. And and actually, Shinchi, I just got to say that the Snare of Thorns will possibly be one of the best reasons to stop them because, again, I think it's like what, a 10% chance to reduce march speed, and Cav is all about getting there, getting back, hit and run tactics. And that just says, boy, you better stop doing that. Okay. Fight me like a man. Don't be pussing out on me. Don't try to tell your dad that I hit you. Okay. I didn't hit you. You hit me first.
Yes, exactly. So we got Eulji and Boudica here. He is going to be my full infantry setup. I know, as Spooby, my playing style is slightly, free to play to moderate spending. I can't really afford a lot of the legendary commanders for building a full infantry setup. So we're gonna be working on Eulji and Boudica. And
Dude, I totally understand, man. Because the thing is, with Charles Martel and we have Richard the First, everyone's already be commenting down. It's like, wait, so wouldn't the best infantry combo be Richard and be Charles Martel? But the thing is, guys, having those legendary commander sculptures is gonna be almost impossible. Like just with my boy Shinchi right here, he poor. He can't even pull the thick arms right now, so it's pretty much impossible. But the thing is, guys, it's just choosing on your civilization and seeing which one is gonna be the most beneficial to you. And for just like for Shinchi, we can go ahead and get more accessibility to get Sun Tzu in order to get Eulji, or in order to get even Boudica and all stuff through golden keys.
Yes, so we're going to be focusing on Eulji to set up a full infantry. I don't suggest building Sun Tzu as a full infantry unit because he's more of a nuker, and look at this. He's really a skills type of guy, right? He finna get roasted and all stuff because the thing is with his third skill, Shinchi, it's just not pertaining towards attacking and all stuff. It's just more for health and defense really. And and the thing is also he's mainly just for rage building, Yeah. And that's that's his main thing. Yep, and he's got that AoE. So I want to tell Sun Tzu, 对不起，我的大哥哥. So I just said, I'm sorry, big brother. We're not gonna be we're not gonna talk about you. So I'm sorry. So yes. It's gonna be Eulji is going to be the full infantry. So let's go into the talent of Eulji and Boudica. As you can see, we are trying to build into that fox Fox looking talent, as you guys can see here, we just have to link all of that there. And we've already started in the attacker side as well. And this is the thing that's really important, Spoobs. This Iron Spear. This is going to be countering your cavalry units, commanders. So as you can see, it's going to be adding additional 6% damage once you on the next level, and it's going to add more. Like it's going to be 9% at the max level, because you guys can see it's going to be upgrading up to 3 talents here, right? And you can also add this if you really want to, but you'll have to reduce some of it from your attacker talent pad. And the goal here is to really get this, because you're getting a buff when you have this full infantry units. As you can see, when it's only led by infantry units, attack, defense, and health, all 3 of that Spoobs is going to be increasing. That's going to be really beneficial. And I don't suggest adding the fleet of foot, because there's no point for Eulji, it's
exactly the case, really, because of the thing that, like, for infantry, like, yes, like, their march speed is gonna be slow, and why waste 3 talent points or even 4 talent points, like, to be saying into march speed? Like, you should really be benefiting off of Iron Spear, because Iron Spear, as you said earlier, it stops Cav. It says, boy, you better not, okay? Do not touch me, okay? Also, with the Snare of Thorns, it's all about march speed with cavalry, and you're telling them, okay, you better chill out before I tell Dad. That's all I'm saying, okay? You better stop, okay? I'm going to get Dad. I'm going to get Papa Richard. I'm going to get Papa Charles. And he's going to whoop you for doing this, okay? You broke down my sandcastle. I'm coming down with full force.
Agree. And I do need to let you know that, we do get the marching speed already when we're trying to build into this. So, additional, 246%, it's not really going to be beneficial. But let me tell you this, Boobs. So you're getting this, right? 3%, 6%. You're getting that marching speed there, right?
Yes.
I really suggest this fleet of foot really is when you are using Charles. So when you look at Charles, you have this marching speed increased by 20%. That's a lot, man. That's massive.
Well, that's broken. I love that, dude. That's like, why does infantry need march speed? It might as well just be a cavalry without horses. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but this one though, you can build that. You can add this. It's more beneficial because you're adding into that compounding of 20%. Right?
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with you 110% on that. But the same thing, but the thing for Eulji is that we need to go ahead and we need to maximize his potential. And his potential is not through march speed. It's more through attacking and defense and health.
Yes, and just to let the viewers know, if you guys really want to get that march speed, this is a strategy game. You guys can always add that. You don't have to listen to everything that we're gonna tell you. This is our own strategy, but we're just giving you guys a little bit of a guidance here, what we think that is best for our own playing style, then we're just sharing it to you guys. So build into that talent guide that I showed you guys earlier, but we're not gonna go really in depth in this video because we want to talk about a lot more things here with the commander pairing. So Spoob, what I suggested here is really to pair Eulji with Boudica.
Boudica, my girl?
This is your girl.
My girl. They're redheads. Dude, if you guys like redheads, put a comment down below. I want to see who the best waifu is, and don't you dare say Joan of Arc, okay? Because she thick and all stuff, but she don't give the pleasure that Boudica gives you at night. You know what I'm saying? Because your boy sleeps with his phone. It's that kind of emotional, intimate kind of relationship. You know what I'm saying? But guys, with Boudica though, okay, what she can do? What can't she do? Okay, Senshi, what can't she do?
Well, first she can steal your soul because Fredheads has that freckles.
I didn't think about that one. Being blunt with it, dude. All your redhead subscribers are like, dislike, you're done, you out. But guys, let's talk about the real soul, okay? She has the Lambda of the Insurgent, okay? Has a damage factor of 600, reduces the rage by 100 using them beautiful looks and also decreases the attack of troops by 25% for the next 2 seconds. Are you kidding? Dude, she's like a mini Tatsu out here, and she's from Britain. Are you kidding me? Like, that's only her first skill, though, okay? And okay, let's go and talk about the second most important skill being the Celtic Blood. You take from here.
So that Celtic Blood is going to gain some rage, as you guys can see, rage restored here, and also healing factor whenever she casts the skill. So whenever she casts this Lambda of Insurgent, she's going to be casting this passive skill. This is really good because it's going to really maximize her talent, her skill. Sorry, not talent. I always get it mixed up. It's just that word, man. But look at this talent, the skill here. Again, I said it. This active skill here. This is like 3-in-1. You have the damage, you have the rage reduction here, and also decreases the attack damage from the enemy's trip to you. This is very important, guys.
Like it's completely broken right here. Okay, essentially, if you want to truly compare it to another commander that's a legendary, just look at my boy here, Cao Cao. Cao Cao, yes, he's a legendary commander, but he has the Dragon Rider skill, being able to have a damage factor of 1400 or attack reduction by 40%, and also march speed reduction. But what doesn't really matter and all stuff is that Boudica has a rage reduction. Okay, and that's a full turn right there. And that can really decide the win or loss. Between any kind of armies. And I do actually got to say one more thing about this Senshi. Sorry for cutting you off and all stuff. Is that the thing that with this kind of pairing with Eulji and with Boudica is that you can pretty much send her out with anything, because she actually has the second skill, being able to have bonus damage to barbarians by 25%, the group battle skill. She also has a 20% increase of commander experience. So you can pretty much use this combination with anything you want. The potential is really endless.
Yes, and don't forget about the neutral units also.
Yes, neutral. I don't even know what that is. It's probably the Temple Guardians, I believe. Is that right? Yeah,
the Guardians and let's say Karawak challenges, those are considered as neutral units.
Dude, okay, first of all, what even are those people? You know what I'm saying? I could have swore they ripped them out of Crash Bandicoot, you know what I'm saying, with their Boudica, That's what I was saying, dude, that's a copyright strike right there. Copy strike.
All I can say that the developers are very creative.
Yes, 110%. 100 intellect.
Okay, so let me talk about this Queen of Iceni. This is actually, I love this skill because she's gaining that bonus damage. I think they kind of edited it. This used to be 1%, I think.
Yes. Yes, it actually used to be 1%. It used to be, it was 531.
So they've kind of buffed her up. I forgot which update they did it, but it's 2% now. It's even better, so it makes her a lot more powerful. I mean, 2% chance, when you hit that 2% chance, you're gonna attack 150. And then Spoop, look at this. Go to Eulji. Look at this, 100% when
damage bonus,
100%.
So good.
Right? So this is a good pair. But people might question, why am I going to be using Eulji? Why not Boudica as my primary commander? But you guys gotta remember, we're trying to build a full infantry units here. We want to focus on that talent here with the infantry talent.
Yes, I could not agree any more, on that, Senshi, because of the fact.
Just call her Chisgule.
No, I did not call you. What is going on? No, I did not call you Chisgule.
Oh my god.
Irony in that. But anyways, y'all, okay. But pretty much though, Senshi, I do gotta say though, with the Snare of Thorns, it makes him very unique. But if you guys want to try to make Boudica the primary hero, it's just not gonna work. The only thing that she really has dedicated to really infantry troops is gonna be the I be using inside the integration tree. So, but no one really pays attention to that really that much. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it, y'all. That's pretty much gonna be going over the Eulji and Boudica guide. Anything you want to add, Senshi?
Yeah, Spooby, so just to clarify to the viewers, what you mean is actually that the integration build is not going to work with the full infantry setup, correct?
Yes, that's absolutely correct. Yes. Okay.
So yeah, so we have, the good pairing really is Eulji and Boudica. You can actually use Joan of Arc too if you really want, because you're still getting that, let's see, increase the health for infantry if you don't have Boudica. But the thing here with with Joan of Arc, you're not maximizing her skills here, because with her skill with the Divine Revelation, you need the infantry, archer, and also the cavalry units to maximize this. But you also get the attack damage here, attack bonus, as you can see. But overall, I think Boudica would be the best option if you are doing a epic commander level only. And this is really good for free-to-play players, and a lot of the free-to-play players need this type of advice, this type of tips, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Because the thing is, right now, cavalry, as you said earlier, is just running rampant everywhere. And march speed is pretty much everything. So what's better than to stop it? And the thing is, and the thing truly with infantry, and I'm actually going to credit my boy over here, Legend Ronnie. For him, he actually did a full-on archer versus infantry guide, like archers versus infantry, and infantry actually stomped all over on archers. So using this guide and all stuff is a great first step in order to crush bigger players, whoever, who are about 3 or 4 million power above you. You can go and do rallies against them as well, and you're going to see great success from this.
Yes, that's good. And also, one other thing I want to, kind of let the viewers know, whenever you do a battle duel, you need to make sure it's so difficult. Let me tell you this, because I've done this a lot. The difficult thing about this when you're doing the duel is that your commander skill level, sometimes they're not the same, and also the technology that you have. So if I go here, let me tell you something, Spoob. If I go to the technology, you go to your academy, and you go to your technology here. This is something that's going to be factored in. If both of you your account doesn't have pretty much the same setup, it's hard to determine who really wins. And then
absolutely.
You look at the alliance as well. Let's go here to my
Alliance research.
technology. Yeah, so look at this,
Oh
right?
yeah, that's gonna be a huge factor.
This is going to be a big thing. It's 2%. I mean, you guys, the number is low, but it's really big in this game when you get that 2% bonus, bonus buff.
Mm-hmm.
So
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, like absolutely. It's because okay, let's go and put up like a little scenario. Saying that saying that someone has like 1,000 damage per second. Add that 2% onto it. That's 20 extra damage. That's insane. And like that 20 damage can factor into that health, and that health can be drained down a lot quicker.
yes, so
And something that has your
yes, Boob. So those are some of the things that viewers really need to consider when they are looking into the duels. So to wrap things up, Spoobs, you can see that I have a lot of T4 units that are infantry because I am building towards into that full infantry setup with Eulji, and I'm gonna do some battle testings once I have that. So viewers, you guys gotta tune in, and you guys can learn something once we start doing that. I'm gonna be learning a lot of things too, right?
Yeah,
And
absolutely, essentially. Like the best thing about this game is that things change. Like it's just like for the 22nd when the new update comes, there might be some little balance changes like that they might not be telling us and all stuff. So, dude, that I just cannot wait for the future of Rise of Civilization. I cannot wait I cannot wait to see people starting to implement this strategy to try to make some tier 5 cavalries mad and all stuff. So, but thank you very much, Senshi, for having me on your channel. I really do appreciate it.
yes, thank you. So I hope we can do more collaboration, and maybe I will be on your channel. So we'll see how it works.
Yes, absolutely, Senshi.
Anyway, again, thank you very much, and I'll see you guys. Peace out.
Peace in the Middle East, bros.
Peace in the Middle East. What?
I don't know.